CNN's correspondent at the entrance to the caves is Anna Coren. She told me a short time ago it is now a race against the monsoon rains to get the boys out.
I really am getting a sense of urgency here at the staging site in Chiang Rai. The reason I say that is that there seems to be a push to get these boys out as soon as possible. Yes, there is no rush insofar as the boys are healthy. No one needs to be evacuated. We have seen this dramatic video in the last few hours released by the Thai Navy SEALs, and it's just incredible. These boys, they're smiling, they're introducing themselves. They say, in their own words that they are healthy, but you can see how gaunt they are, how pale their skin is. They are severely malnourished. But it would seem, John, having just listened to the governor address the media here, that they are going to throw everything at bringing them out of the cave by means of placing these full-face oxygen masks on them and leading them, guiding them through via these Navy SEALs. Look, it's not going to be an easy job whatsoever. We know that parts of this cave system, are still very much flooded. But this is what is the focus now. They've suspended the drilling operation above the cave. Everything is being now thrown at these Navy SEALs, bringing these boys out. And we heard from the governor that they're practicing breathing through these full-face oxygen masks, which is certainly encouraging. He also said that they'll probably be staggered, depending on their health, depending on their condition. So, some boys may have to stay inside a little bit longer. But, we could see real developments here in the next few days, John.
And I guess it's a bit of a lose-lose, isn't it? Because if they decide to be cautious, they run the real risk of the area where the boys are currently safe being flooded during the rainy season. And so they have to prepare to get them out, don't they? They have to be ready to get them out in case the waters begin to rise.
Look, I really think it's the only option. And I think the more time that we spend here on the ground, you realise that they are racing against the clock. We've had a break in the weather. The sun is shining today. But we are expecting a change in the next few days. And we are in the midst of the monsoon season here in Thailand. That means that it will just pour, these torrential downpours, and through that there is this massive flash flooding, and that flash flooding affects the cave. So they don't want to have the water rise once again. They have drained millions and millions of litres from these caves thus far. Something like hundreds of thousands of litres every single hour. If they allow the storms to happen and they haven't moved these boys, then there is going to be more flooding in the cave and potentially cutting them off even more so, which would be very, very problematic. So I think that the sense is, John, that they need to act, and they need to act now.
It's Anna Coren from CNN who is there. Extraordinary state of affairs. Finding them was only half the job done, wasn't it? A remarkable half, but boy, there is a lot more work yet to be done.